Hey guys, it is Kate Marie. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new, and I'm here for another YouTube video. So basically today I'm going to be doing a movie review on the movie X. And basically it will be spoilers, so if you have not seen it, I definitely will recommend you just leave and then come back when you do see it. And two, it is basically the whole thing is I'm making a corn video. So if you get uncomfortable with me talking about sex, or just uncomfortable the whole subject, then one, do not watch the movie, and two, just go away. I promise you'll probably be able to watch the next video. But yeah, without further ado, it's just me is right here, and let's just get started.
Farmer's daughter, take one. I need to be famous, Wayne. All the best people are.
There ain't nobody else out there like you.
You know why?
Why?
Because you got that X Factor. Our days of struggling may soon be over.
Hollywood, here we go.
So this is it. Our own studio backlot.
You looking for a place to stay? Oh, yes, sir.
That's one ugly son of a bitch.
And my wife, Pearl, is next door. So I would appreciate a little discretion.
He don't know what we're doing, does he?
Well, it's better to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission.
Would you like to come inside?
Much obliged.
I want to be in the movie.
Well, you can't. The story can't just change midway through.
If Daddy catches us, there's no telling what he might do.
My wife is not well. It happens after dark.
Maxine? You don't want to leave, do you?
People's eyes are gonna pop out of their damn skulls when they see this. What?
Are you all right?
No.
One of the boys found this inside.
What do you think is on it?
I see one goddamn fucked up horror picture.
Okay, so it first starts out with basically two policemen are it's having the morning after or whatever, and they're covering up the dead bodies, and then they go into this room in this basement or whatever, and they see this dead body, and he was like, oh my god. And then it kind of cuts to a scene, and basically we have Maxine, and she is basically in this who knows what, in this outfit, and her boyfriend basically comes on, and they talk, and then she takes some coke, and then they basically go onto a van, and then we meet these other girls, which I do not know the names, I forget, but we have Brittany Snow, and then we have her boyfriend, and then we have Lorraine, and then her boyfriend, who is the one making the video, and they are making a porn video. Basically they go onto this farm, and they meet this guy, and he basically takes them to the place, but then he doesn't know that there are multiple people. He thought it's just one person, so he gives him extra money, and he's like, here, take this, you know. And then of course they start making the video, and then basically Maxine goes swimming, and there's this alligator, so you'll see her swimming, and the alligator coming. You're trying to think hurry up, get to safety before the alligator hurts you, but she doesn't know about it. But I thought that was interesting, and of course they start making the whole video, and it was just really weird, mostly because it was a whole bunch of nude scenes. So it was weird seeing Brittany Snow in that, because I watched her on Would You Rather on prom night, and that I didn't think she'd be the type of actor to do that stuff. And then so basically they make the video, And then it's the night, and then Lorraine kind of like asks like about it, like if it's weird, you don't have to watch your girlfriend doing that stuff. And then they're just like, no, like they realize that it's just for a video, so it doesn't mean anything. So then Lorraine decides she wants to be in the video, and this kind of put, basically the boyfriend gets all mad, which makes no sense because he was just talking about how it's a good idea and how it's not cheating or anything, but then the boyfriend gets all mad, but you know, at her. But I do think that if she was thinking about being in the video, then she probably should have talked to her boyfriend separately, because then like she kind of like ambushed him, because basically like now he can't tell her no. So basically Jenna Ortega plays Lorraine, so I'm happy we didn't get any nude scenes to see anything with her, which I was kind of worried about. So, but I did like her character was okay. But then basically what happens is it's like the night, you know, and they're sleeping, and then basically like the boyfriend's like crying in the shower, and of course like I feel bad, you know, like you have your girlfriend and then you basically just like to record her having sex with another guy, so you know. So then he just basically decides to take all his stuff and he goes to leave. But then we have Pearl, who is the old man's wife. Basically she's just standing there, so he goes to like help her. And then I think she tries to kiss him or something, I don't remember. But basically he like kind of like tells her no. And then she ends up like stabbing him and like killing him. And then there's like a really like long scene of it just like at his dead body. But then it goes to like Lorraine like waking up and wanting to find him. So then she wakes up Maxine's boyfriend and they go look for her. And then basically what happens is basically this is when like everything kind of starts. So basically they like go out, and then like I don't remember what happens. They somehow split up, but like goes to someone else, and of course, you know, like Brittany Snow and her boyfriend go out. I don't remember. I think her boyfriend goes out, and I think he goes to like help the old man find his wife, because like the wife is like who knows what, and he ends up like shooting him and like pushing him in the pond. But like the man was like, the boyfriend was like a veteran, so it was really weird. Like he just did like Vietnam War, I'm pretty sure, and now he's making a a video, so it's kind of weird. So there's that. And basically like the Brittany Snow, no, Maxine's boyfriend basically is in this barn looking for Lorraine's, and then basically he hears something, and then he goes to look, and then he ends up getting shot. So then we go to, I'm trying to think of how Brittany Snow's character died. Like, so this is when Lorraine wants to like know what's going on. So then like she asks like the old man like whatever, and he says, look in here, like can you get something out of the basement, and he ends up locking her in. Because like she ends up seeing something, and I think it's the dead body from the beginning of like another previous victim or whatever. But yeah. So then we get to, this is a scene, and it kind of just, it really, really disturbed me. And I'm just like so happy I didn't watch it in theaters, because I wanted to. I was happy I didn't, because this scene I probably would have like, I couldn't have skipped it on my own. But basically like Maxine is sleeping, and she's not wearing like a bra. And then Pearl, the old lady, kind of like crawls in bed with her naked, and like starts like touching her, and like I felt very uncomfortable. Like it's kind of, a lot of this is, you know, like the old people or whatever, and I guess like it is like a thing kind of like on old, like, you know, but still like it really made me uncomfortable, because like I know like clearly she was like over age 18, but like still. And then basically like Maxine like wakes up, and then she like, I don't remember how Brittany Snow's character died. I'm sorry, so I'm gonna pretend I know. No, I do know. Okay, so basically, as Maxine is like kind of like scrubbing off her body, Pearl is like, she like Brittany Snow characters like takes Pearl, because like they're looking for the husband, they're looking for something, and they're on like the bridge of that alligator I talked about earlier. And then basically like something happened, and I guess like Brittany Snow went to like walk away, and she ended up like just pushing her, and the alligator ate her. And I thought that scene was like was, you know, kind of interesting, like watching an alligator eat someone. But yeah. But then we just have Maxine, and then basically she's hiding under the bed, and then the 2 old people have sex. And I thought that was really weird. Like, I definitely felt uncomfortable again. And I guess this is when it gets like controversial. You know, like, you can watch people make a porn video, but then you can't watch when people have sex. But it's like, I don't know. It's just, I felt weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And I'm probably gonna get people, like, hating me on it. But I didn't like seeing them, and I just skip that part. But I also don't like watching people, like, have sex in general. Like, even in movies when it happens, I, like, skip it. But still, like, I'm closer to, like, the people's age than the old people. So it is kind of, like, weird. You know, like, you're thinking of, like, your grandparents having sex. You don't want to, like, do that. Basically, like, Maxine, like, goes in the house. And then Lorraine ends up getting out. And then basically, like, Lorraine is, like, yelling at Maxine, saying it's all her fault. So then Lorraine runs out and basically just gets shot. And I was kind of, like, upset because I thought it'd be cool to see, like, Maxine and Lorraine, like, kind of team up to fight them. But then, like, Maxine ends up, like, shooting them. And then she ends up, like, stealing their car and driving away or whatever. So that's kind of the whole movie. It was okay. I definitely was very disappointed with it because, like, the way they made it look, also because Jenna Ortega was in it, I really liked it. Like, I thought it'd be, like, such a good movie, but it wasn't. So I feel like that definitely was, like, the biggest movie disappointment all year, 2022. You coming downstairs? Okay. But yeah, but I feel like I wish they spent more time, like, on the horror, because it kind of, like, once it started, it, like, everything just kind of seemed fast, and it was just, like, more wrapped around, like, the whole, like, sex than, like, the actual horror. So I really didn't like it. I think I gave it a 6 out of 10. But, like, I only watched it because I like Jenna Ortega. And I was like, oh. And then, like, I watched the trailer, and the trailer made it look so good. And then I was really disappointed. So I think some people might have liked it. I don't remember. Because it also has been out forever, and I watched it, like, forever ago. But still, like, I was really disappointed with it. So, yeah, that was my review of X. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot to go off of. I haven't watched it in forever, and that was, like, the best kind of notes I had. Oh, also, there was something. The girl who played Maxine also played Pearl, so I thought that was, like, kind of interesting because, you know, just because it had, like, a young person playing, like, an old person, whatever. And I guess Pearl is getting, like, her own movie, kind of like a prequel to X. So let's see if that happens or whatever. Because apparently, like, at the end, if you watch it in theaters, the, like, trailer kind of came out. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry I'm kind of, like, all over the place with it. I don't really remember that movie that much, and I probably will not watch it again. And I honestly was thinking about buying it, and I'm so happy I didn't buy it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Also, I will be going to camp next week, so I should have a video that is already out. Like, that is, like, set to be out, because I'm going to try and make 2 videos this week. But if not, there might not be a video. So I might see you guys next week, I might see you guys in 2 weeks. But bye.